So we have Alien in waste recycling, and Marines of course in docking bay. Team Exodus Raven versus Team Per Ole, who's not here, so Datafire.
Nick and an Evil TK coming.
Marines doing a 2-2-2 split, it seems, to building and base. While the aliens scouting a bit. I'm not sure what the aliens on the top are doing, but two aliens in the middle, just waiting for Marines. You have first engagement, Cracklers and Datafire versus Toadette. Toadette gets first shot, but Data manages to get away with no hit points.
Oh, and
But then
Toadette cleans up.
Toadette cleans up with a pistol. Amazing play. And back up to full health.
Yeah, that's the sort of play you need. Just stomp them down from the start.
One man army. I'm not sure what the aliens are doing really. They have like one alien in different spots of the map.
Yeah, being that they know where they have to start, they should be fairly on board with. I mean, like this is the perfect time to rush if they could. Docking bay, just take the obs down. But
Yeah, they should already be like in repairs and shipping and electrical core, just
fighting
keeping,
RTs,
yeah, keeping the Marines down.
especially judging by that last engagement, you don't want to be going into gravity and engaging there if you can help it.
That said, I mean, Datafire and Cracklers did a very good job with the engagement on the right side. They just waited around the corner, and as soon as they could get into melee range right away, they went in and killed him immediately. And again, they did it here, waiting for Toadette to pop forward into the corridor and then attacking. Really good tactics. Ooh, did they lose the gorge tunnel?
I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, Coiler got the gorge tunnel with his
Nice.
rifle.
That was very good play by the Marines. The gorge tunnel just got up and then immediately went down because they took the other end of it. So that's gonna delay the aliens.
If they did it right, they should have enough for another gorge tunnel pretty quick. If he didn't put any, doesn't look like he put any hydras down, so he should be pretty close. Yeah, he's got enough res now, Dragosh.
And immediately going back to get it up. Meanwhile, though, the Marines have gotten a foothold up in unknown apparently, Organ donation.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt really bad.
That's gonna hurt really bad. Especially if they can get move the phase gate over to oxygenation, then that's basically game over.
Yeah, they need to reinforce this phase gate right now. If they can hold it, then.
And now we see the phase gate and oxygenation. Very bold though.
Mango's coming in though.
Yeah,
oh, it does go.
Spots it right away, and good job by leaving the blueprint still there, so the Marines doesn't get the rest back. And then Crackless destroys it. I hope Crackless fans aren't watching this. Kyla? What's Kyla doing? Big fight here though. Dragas almost goes down his gorge, but keeps Crackless and himself healed up, and Crackless goes in to finish it. So now let's see what they can get from this. Probably not much, as the Marines should be getting in here soon.
But they've only got one IP, so they're not spawning fast.
Indeed, but Toadette only needs
Luckily,
one spawn.
Toadette.
Goes down to Crackless though, but Exodus is now back in the phase gate.
I don't want to see nobody else could have pulled that off, but I will say that Marines were lucky that was Toadette going through.
Correct, yeah.
Exodus Raven takes down overclocked, but he's going to go down to Dragosh.
And Mango coming in. They're coming in one at a time from both sides, which makes for a long battle. But not really gaining anything on either side.
Oxygenation's almost up. Looks like they've managed to get it finally. Aliens have done a really good job of harassing the right hand side, but they've not expanded to gravity, which they probably could have done by now. This is a really nice play by the Marines. They're just locking down everything.
Indeed. This is gonna be hard for aliens to come back. They're down to one rest tower in a moment. Where's their second rest tower? Oh, the third. They have one base
Yeah,
and
they're
one
about to lose
fireworks.
oxygenation.
Oh, they still have the one there, okay.
Although Datafy will take the RT down in supply lines, but
Yeah, it's good for the aliens to have one going back and taking the RTs, but at the moment they're still losing all the other battles, so that's not good. Took
they did take
oxygenation down,
oxygenation, but now Bay Wing.
but now baby. Really good pressure from the
Blade takes him
Marines.
down.
They're really good, the Marines. Just taking down everybody one on one, actually.
Yeah, with that Gorge Tunnel down now, that's really going to hurt them. They just need one Marine to go around capping the map. Yeah, electrical core, which appears to be coiler at the moment. And gravity. It doesn't even matter if the aliens bite it down; it'll just slow the aliens down. Getting the
Mango,
RTs anywhere.
Mango taking down the face gate and not an oxygenation, the other one, organ donation. But doesn't really matter because the Marines have taken pipeworks instead. But it's gonna be a long run down to the southwest side of the map. So yeah, as long as they just have one alien down there, it's gonna occupy at least one Marine.
Yeah, the biggest problem right now is Marines don't even have that many RTs, but they have all of the aliens RTs.
Yeah, they only have 3 actually. They are way ahead on the rest though.
I'm not checked, but I imagine, yeah, whoa. Toadette's building up electrical core, and Pipeworks is going down. And Bay Wing. Looks like they might lose Bay Wing.
Indeed, this is a meat grinder. Exodus getting out, but against 4 or 5 aliens, that's it.
And aliens
So,
need to rush here, which it looks like they might do.
yeah, this is actually a good
That-
choice.
But that alert's going in way too quick. Data.
Yeah, they're keeping the Marines on the base at the moment. There are 3 Marines here at the base. So far so good. Now they just need
Toadette's
to.
engaging Dragos. And Toadette taking out 2, and he's still alive. Goes down to Data.
Those guys with their pistols, damn, they're doing good today. Exodus just streaming into the hive. And taking down 1. And probably gonna go down here. Yeah. But again, aliens without any rest house. They have 2. And
Third
1
one's
building.
going up.
Oh yeah, that's the one on the right. So they're losing their number 2 at the moment.
On the other hand, Marines have 6, and they're losing 1, but
Yeah, they have time to rebuild because the aliens are so far back. They can't really get out and get the resource towers down.
I'd like to see Datafy biting them RTs, but I think it should be other places on the map, and it should be a Skulk doing that job.
I agree. I don't like it when a lurk goes for that. The lurk should be killing marines while the skulks do the hard work of the resource towers.
Yeah, constant harassment, just hitting random RTs with his spikes or spiking the Marines so the Skulks can mop up. Dragos coming in, stalking Exodus and Electrical Core.
This is much more like it. Now Datafy is engaged with 2 marines up here and holding them. They got the resource tower, but they're still here and he's alive.
That was a close call though.
It was. I was just checking himself to see if he actually was still alive. It seems like
I don't know what he was on, but I guess 10% was probably about where he was when he left.
it seems like both teams are not that coordinated this time. They don't really attack as groups or as packs, but it really favors the Marines because they're really good at shooting. They take all the aliens in 1-1.
Yeah, the aliens really need to just do one solid push and then one, scope or whatever. It's interesting as well because Marines haven't even got armor 1 yet. It's researching now. So, I mean, they really don't have that much in terms of research. In fact, aliens have more.
Yeah, they have spent all their resources on infrastructure just getting the phase gates up, getting some armories. I don't
It's
know.
going to pay off now for sure.
Yeah, but they need to boost their tech now. I would actually like to see another arms lab at this point, I think. Just having both researchers on at the same time.
But they've got the advanced armory coming, so I presume now armor 1's done, they'll get weapons 1 coming.
It is done now though, so they should be researching it.
Legion.
Hello,
Hey,
Leech.
Yeah, the latest version I should have announced, but I forgot. There's 2 bugs. They updated the physics to be more precise, but that can make servers lag because it's more calculations. And there's another bug where if you've got a high ping and you die, you're waiting to spawn, so you're spectating a player. If you've got a high ping, your ping will affect that player's ping. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
So,
that's a
yeah.
massive mistake.
A friend of mine's got a 40-slot server, and it's genuinely high ping anyway because of the networking. It's not a gaming network, and everyone's got over 400 ping now because they died, and everyone's specking everyone, and it's just a nightmare.
That's crazy.
But it's on Red Dog's stream. Red Dog can't even cast the World Championship first person. When someone dies, he has to press top-down view.
That's insane.
Wow, yeah, that's bad. But okay, I think we'll manage with those 2 bugs as fast as I can see.
So at the moment, you're getting rubber banding on the pub servers. I can't do nothing about it. It's just a patch. So if
Okay.
anyone complains in the match, just say it was that, and should be, surely they'll
Yes.
release a patch soon.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
check that
appreciate
out.
it. Let us know, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
And there's going for a rush on the main base because they have a gorge tunnel in the pub.
Immediately beacon though.
I mean, they've got nothing to lose, have they? The worst case scenario is
they
the
move
aliens
out again.
take one of their bases. They've got 4 phase gates around the map. I mean, and aliens have 1 RT. This is like aliens' last chance, and now Marines probably found that.
Yeah, I would love to see the shade down here, Riot, actually. It's in a good position for a shade.
Yeah, unfortunately, shades don't cover all the creep, do they? All the time.
It does if you can get the shade out of all the creep. Above all the creep. Unless you start running on it, because then you can still see it.
I think I'd seen that shades didn't cover up the creep on the walls, only the floor.
Okay,
Maybe I'm wrong though.
yeah, I'm not sure about that. Hero Skull Cracklers coming in, killing 1, and dying.
Mango's trying to take down gravity. Baywing has dropped again.
Yeah, it was a good try
Yeah,
for
you
the
saw some.
aliens, but they didn't really accomplish that. Blah 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 blah. Can you say it?
Accomplished.
Thank you. What much of it from it?
They have put the Marines back quite heavily though, but they're about to have jetpacks and weapons too, so it's probably not going to do much.
Yeah, it's too late to be honest now. I think it's a matter of time before the aliens will fall, and
It depends how long they can hold. I mean, they've got 4 people with 49 res, so if they could hold up until they've all got 60 res, you know, 4 onuses.
but it's still 10 res. Yeah, it kind
With
of
1
depends.
RT. Or 2
Yeah.
RTs now, I guess. I mean, because Marines haven't teched any of their bases up. They haven't done anything with pipeworks or gravity. So,
If they even
and
get those
electrical core
owners,
doesn't even have anything.
even if they get those owners, we now have jetpacks, so they're not really going to be able to engage the Marines with them.